everyone.
Because... Fuck! I don't know how much of this is going to actually get caught in the VOD, so who knows? I don't.
Greetings, everyone. How are you?
Hi, everybody. We're back. It's Metaphor.
Which in and of itself is a metaphor for the daily grind of life. As we all march the inevitable ends through the sands of time.
Through the Fife. March through the Fife.
Yes.
Alrighty. Last episode, what the fuck did we do?
Simple. You decided to work with Grish in trying to make yourself back to the capital of Grand Trad to make it to the royal funeral. You decided to take a shortcut through Nord. You've met your former Captain Klinger, in which our good old friend here of Sturl, awoken to the presence of a archetype of their own,
the warrior.
And you got to meet with more, made a pact with him, got to learn a bit more about the archetypes in his own little cryptic ways. So yeah, basically you're still trying to get your way the fuck out of here.
But the way that this door is kind of... Where's their chest on, regardless of what lies ahead? I'm going to open. Are you ready? Let's go!
Let's go!
The amount of mist that was part... It's human!
Look at that menacing face. Peril! Welcome to Homo Fuculio.
Okay, alright. Yep.
Have fun with the mini... Welcome to your mini-boss.
Let's test the waters. Resistant to wind. Got it. How do you feel about slashing? Average. Got it. See you being maybe weak to fire? Nope. Average. Okay. Hyper. Oh. The front row is being targeted. Ah, okay.
The next one's yours. Marshal front. Stepping back. Let me rethink this. Let's see how this plays out. No. Any means necessary.
How do you feel about ice magic?
Congratulations, you found its weak point. Good job.
Good. I do not have the MP, so...
You have been burning your candle pretty low. I'd just wait. You could probably save this time to kind of...
What's up?
Well, you'll soon see.
Since it missed, it doesn't get a second action.
Yes, because missing will also count will cost an extra turn on top of the action they spent there.
Right.
Can't afford to hold that. To the floor. No holding back. Not now. This is true. Any means necessary. It's okay. We can do this.
Attack and defense. Ooh. Alright.
I call upon royal power within.
Because this thing is an attack and magic increase.
Which, as mentioned, pretty much attack and defense kind of applies to all of its like offensive capabilities and all of its defensive capabilities. So it will just in general take. It's going to take a lot less damage than it would ordinarily.
Right.
As well as it will hit, in fact, much harder.
Oh, I'm down. I'm working on that. I don't like this thing.
What, scared of a human?
No, it's just a little unnerving is all.
I was brought here by humans.
To pay me tribute. Tribute. You steal men's souls.
Make them your metaphors.
Oh! You make them your archetypes.
Oh. Perhaps the same could be said about all literacy.
Can be said about all humans.
Bonfire the vanities! I love the little pine cone on his head.
Is that a pine cone?
I
Is
think-
that a pine cone?
I think it's like meant to be one. With humans, honestly, you can never really be too sure. It's all kind of suggestive.
Seeker! Maybe not. Bonk. Stroll, I feel like you're probably gonna need that. Boost attack and defense. Gotta resist on that. So it's technically fire damage.
It is. Bot is, in fact, fire.
I guess, yeah, bot, because I have it.
Yes.
Done.
A human is slain.
A magla potion.
And it's dead.
Huh. Okay, I was expecting a little bit more out of that. Okay.
Now you think you're just free now?
Well, no, I was expecting the crystal to not actually, just that easily.
I mean, in fairness, it is made of raw magla, which is just like magic. Unless you're gonna just try to regroup,
Yeah, a little bit.
so you don't have to fight the human again.
Well, also, I can use the rest points to actually, like, full-on rest, can't I?
No.
No, it's not.
Basically, you can use that as kind of a way to replan and reset some stuff, even if it's like just kind of a bit of respite. In terms of fuller recovery, you cannot do that while you're in a dungeon. There are some ways you can recover some of your stuff. Obviously, MP recovery is a little rarer to get. Is a little harder to come by.
Like, magla potion or magla pills.
Yes. Those are quite invaluable.
I do want to pop one of those over to Silas.
But there might be another means that the game will give you that can give you effectively in a sense, an infinite source of MP recovery.
Oh, goody.
I will only leave it at that, for you get to figure that out, what the hell that even means.
Alka was saying this is like the strongest. I hear something humming. That's a dragon. That's a fucking dragon.
It is a dragon. You can tell it's in red. It's in red. That means it's important.
Yeah.
So now, you will be given a choice.
Please tell me it's either fight the dragon or run away from the dragon.
If you want, you can fight the dragon.
Okay.
The other alternative is taking one of two paths to just sneak around it. But note, there is in fact treasure behind that dragon, so you could be rewarded if you are able to slay it.
I don't think I'm gonna be able to slay that fucking dragon. Try to take it. Don't make the decision lightly. The tooth.
So yes, you will have to sneak your way around.
Oh, I gotta stealth. I gotta stealth this shit.
Because your fear is waking him up.
So can I go around both paths, or do I have to?
Basically, the way I will describe it, all three paths before you technically lead the same way. I believe the central path doesn't really enrich for it, but it will have the dragon and some goodies. Both these other paths will kind of wind to the same location. You just got to not be seen. I'll also say this, it is in fact possible to beat him.
Right now?
Yes.
I don't feel like I have the MP for that.
You do not. But it is in fact an entirely possible thing to kill him. He is challenging, he is very hard, but it is doable.
Right.
But you just do not have, just right now you do not have the resources about you to deal with him.
Broken igniter.
Slip past the teeth and don't be caught, or else you wake up the Angie dragon, who comes with murder in his heart. You're like, I fucking... Now, you could technically go the other path to get some extra goodies.
Treasure.
Like, oh, but I want the goodies.
What's my path looking like here? Okay.
Oh,
Thankfully, it's not gonna fucking see me from all the way over here, though. Is there just the one, or is it two?
Wouldn't you like to know?
I'm not risking it.
I love you're like, I'm not brave enough, cuz.
It's not that I'm not brave enough, I'm not fucking risking that.
Yep. That's fair.
I would like to play the safe game and not get bomb rushed by a dragon. Wanted to see another day. Yeah. Oh, they're ovens, people. A collar on a wrist, really. Make our turn to Grand Trad much easier. This will wish for the moon.
Well, those prominent nobles have that means.
Checks out. Yeah, let's not overstay our welcome. Let's get the fuck out of here.
You're like, that dragon scares me.
I don't want to deal with the dragon right now. I do not have the MP to deal with the dragon right now. I don't like this. Yep. The moment I saw the boxes lining the bridge, my brain went, I gotta fucking run.
You're like, oh no, not this.
I was like, oh, I gotta do something.
I know what this is. I don't like this, cuz.
I don't like this. I don't want to be here no more. Well, I'm not going back in there anytime soon.
Yeah, basically. But hey, you're now out of the fire. Congratulations, you survived the Nord mines. You're like, I don't want to fight the dragon.
I ain't fucking fighting a dragon.
Also, what a flex. Here's a dragon, by the way.
I could throw a dragon at you guys. This early,
That would be
sending,
that would be
consigning you guys to your
That
death.
would actually be suicide.
I'd be consigning you all to death.
It's like you might as well just throw a shade at us at that point.
According to Kyle, he wants that though. I didn't know if we were actually gonna fight it. Oh, we could fight. I could take it. My brother in Heidelin, you could not.
You gotta love when like adventures are like, nah, but I might though.
Like, you can try. You're not gonna make it because they cannot be harmed by normal means.
Which we do not have none of those means.
Let me put it to you this way. Those who reside in the tower, even they who have been alive for centuries,
like, no, we don't know. We don't know shit.
They barely have the means to even combat them.
Just drive them away.
I mean, there are ways to drive them off, but it's there's no way to there's only one person that can properly fight one.
Yeah, that's fair.
I mean, a few, but
I have a fairly good idea of whom's.
Even he struggles with them. They put it that way.
Yeah, I kind of figured.
But he's not the one that I'm talking about. That's a different campaign. Ended out
talking over the tragic backstory.
Oh, sorry, Stroll.
Yes, Fabi.
I think it's about time we eat. We're almost to the capital, after all. I'd say that's worth celebrating.
Woo!
So yes, now you know what happened.
I'm expecting to see more kind of floating about somewhere. Let's see what happened.
Hey.
Oh, wait.
So yes, you will find in certain parts of the world, like, Magala will just be a lot denser in the air than in other places.
I mean, kind of checks out.
You can hear the, like, oh, spooky. It's like there's a dragon!
It's not by my hand. Oh?
Just a friend.
Ah! Hi, more. Hey, buddy. Good to see ya.
Hello.
Well, then it's just as I thought. While you're asleep, our connection is much stronger. You wield your magic with ever more confidence. Splendid. As I mentioned previously, the archetype grows and develops anew through encounters with others. Look for those bearing the nobility and presence of the heroes and kings of old. More virtuous than the weight of any crown or medal is the burden you place on your own path forward. The more comrades and supporters who stand beside you, the more your power will deepen as you soar to new heights. One day, the people join hands and seize the freedom to decide their own future with their own power, just as you do. That is my ideal world.
Hold on. What do you mean?
I could see you rocking that outfit, though.
I legit would.
It's
Even if it was just like the bare minimum, just the hat
definitely that.
or his coat.
Both. Your own outfit underneath, like the overcoat.
Yeah.
Be of little use if used thoughtlessly. Life and death are seconds apart on the battlefield. Be attentive, mindful, and strategic. Only then can you emerge victorious. When you feel unsure how to proceed, I recommend you stop, assess your surroundings, and think. The smallest observation is often our greatest inspiration. Well, it's almost dawn. I will be watching with great anticipation until we meet again.
Just a helpful lad, really.
Ever closer. 4 days remain.
It's Water's Day. Let's hit the
Let's
road.
hit the road.
Push it back to Grand Tread.
Yes. I also note, as events change, like, the map itself does, like, kind of update in its own right. Like, now there's a procession, basically.
Yeah, there's a procession going down now.
Yeah, it's like, I love how, like, the map does actively kind of change, like, as the game goes through.
Right.
And the more you discover as well.
Alright, well, let's catch the carriage.
Great.
Let's move, ladies.
Escaping the dragon's threat in the lower mines, the party shapes the pursuit amidst the discovery of great powers. To make up for lost time, it is hiring a coach to seek them the rest of the way to the capital.
I'm feeling it sounds like you did easily.
Draws ever closer. 2 days remain.
Jeez.
That should let you know how far away you still were. Just to get back to the capital.
We found a ride. Looks like we should make it in time for the funeral.
Or at least try and find a ride.
We rode in a public carriage and was hit by bandits. Half the Louise zealots too, if I remember. Talk about a nasty surprise.
You've come a ways since then. Any bandits to say on us now for a nasty surprise. Reminds me of the road to the fort. Sitting there in the cart. Never could have imagined you and I would be the only survivors.
afternoon.
Yes.
I remember you.
Yes.
I spoke to you.
Welcome back. And thank you for making the trip.
After so long, I am only surprised anyone remained here who didn't.
Behold, he's a German.
Seriously, lady.
Pay me a mind. I heard of the king's death. The skyline is full of unfamiliar figures. It's a testament to how
She
long
was the one
I've
from
been
the
away.
flashback.
It's the guard that's changed the most. It's just chaos and politics there, arguing over matters of succession. Feels like we've lost sight of who we're even protecting. Not to mention talk of monsters at the border. With nowhere near enough soldiers to deal with them on top of everything else.
After tomorrow, the city will calm. Once the formality of the funeral is past, a new king will be crowned. After which, I suppose there'll be no further need of a search party. Not many even remember we were searching in the first place.
The royal funeral draws ever closer. One day remains.
Damn. It's the evening before.
Escaping the Northern Isles, the party hailed a horse-drawn coach and returns now to Grand Trap, capital of Ukraine, the day before the royal funeral. As they gaze upon the city, flags of mourning flutter into the moon. The magnitude of her mission exacts its toll on the heart.
We're about to attempt an assassination.
Yes.
I can only guess how well this is going to go.
Not only that, but a public assassination.
Right.
Folks moaning rains the last thing we need.
Can this funeral undo the misfortune? I've heard they don't have enough soldiers to keep the peace.
Oh, it'll be fine. All the aristocrats are bringing their own personal guards. I imagine Walden's the worst we need to worry about. Let's not draw attention to ourselves. There's a hostelry tucked in the back of Sunshine Road, the Hushed Honeybee Inn. We'll talk details once we're there.
Here we go.
That's terribly unfair.
Why is there an elder in the sacred capital? Oh, the fucking filthy peasant.
Anybody around that I can talk to?
For now, don't worry about that.
Okay.
There.
What the hell? Painful. Fuck you.
Oh no, the racism.
Asshole.
I don't give it tosses, King. I just want some coin. Got it.
There is a fucking body here.
Isn't that
Well, that's public hangings, which I think we passed by through this way earlier.
You did, in fact, because you got to see an actual hanging happen in the process before you were assaulted by beggars.
What's to do here?
He said it was tucked in the back, so...
Idiot.
Fuck you. I see a scroll. Well, fuck you then.
I mean, it is night. There's not a whole lot of people who are going to be on right now.
Well, also
Or
entitled.
open.
watch out for pickpockets? You can bet they'll all see you.
There he is.
Great, we've heard all the soldiers of the fault got annihilated, but not you. I see you, you stubborn old bastard. Hey, don't you worry. Ilios Sunshades rolls in your debts. None of us be going running into a maz now.
Oh, some good. So that's right inside. Get some of that good food.
We're back.
Papa, welcome home.
Well, hello, my buddy. I trust you've been steered out of trouble. He's, well, you recruits. Just enlisted.
Sylvia.
It's good to meet you.
Welcome to the Hushed Honeybee Inn, owned by Miss Fabienne.
So good.
Oh, taxi. I'm coughing my tongue. Oh, bite down and eat, boy.
Oh, it's such good food.
That was delicious, especially the meat. I wasn't expecting it to have such a kick, but it grows on me fast. Red grass roasted pita. Bird meat. One of her hometown specialities. She's risked a lot to shelter me and to help the resistance. I owe her more than I can say. You said we were short-handed, but are we really the only ones? I know we've plenty of independent agents fighting in their own ways, but it seems none could avail themselves to us, which means we're the only ones who can do this. Still killing Luis.
No pressure.
That's not going to be an easy feat.
Rias, do you have a plan? Fill us in.
Midway through the funeral, in broad daylight. That's insane. It's risky, to be sure, but you'll never find a better chance at confronting the man directly. Don't worry. I'll be the only one getting close to him. I'll need you to draw Luis's attention from a different location. All I need is an opening. And don't rely on your fancy powers for this, alright? It'll attract too much attention. Killing a man and slaying a beast are two very different things. This is all I need. You're joking.
This is a knife.
That kitchen knife against an archmage. Isn't there anything we can do to help? No, you'll just get in the way. Besides, this kitchen knife can slit his throat like the swine he is. A fast kill, if not a clean one. It's nothing I've not done before. Give me my opening. The man's dead.
I don't know about this.
Really don't know about this. Stop fussing. Leave it to me.
Don't you worry, you wee lad.
Stop it.
Keep Maria company a while, would you? The girl gets lonely. I'm at least going to tuck her in. Got to prepare tonight. Too much still needs doing. And best that it's done as far from harm as possible. And there's his fatherly side, I suppose. Sorry, but I'm going to bed early. I need a full night's rest if I don't want to be a liability.
Well, we've all been short on time to ourselves. I think that would be real. Shall we go check in on her? At least?
Good idea.
Check on the tiny child.
Check on the child. I saw Maria's room.
She might be downstairs.
Might be. She is. I have someone else to talk to first.
Yes, Miss Fabienne.
Please enjoy your stay.
Hello, little bean.
Did you need something?
I was thinking we could play a game.
Play again? But it's already nighttime. Oh, I just remembered. Papa said you have a strange book, and that I should ask to see it. You like books, huh? Well, I haven't ever seen one before, so I was wondering what they are.
Want to read it together?
Really? So I still have work to do.
Don't worry, Maria. I can handle this for now. You have fun reading upstairs.
Really?
Yes. You did a very good job today.
Let's read then.
Bean.
She's just a tiny child.
She's the baby.
She is just a baby.
There's so many pictures. Are all books like this?
Yeah, not all of them.
Miss Fabienne told me how to read a little. She said it helps with keeping me in it.
Do you help out every day?
It's lots and lots of work, but it's fun too. Plus, I like when people say I'm clever, so I've got to work really, really hard. Papa always says not to go into his room, so I wait for him. I'm good at waiting.
strongest of Fapex, the Pinky Promise.
Oh.
A pure-hearted maiden, Maria. Within her dwells the virtue.
Now we have the healer.
Nurture thy bond with.
Behold, new bond established. Child.
The baby.
Tiny baby.
And now I have the healer archetype.
Yes.
Which would not be a bad thing to have. Oh, that's a cool looking archetype.
And you can learn more about it at the Academia.
I can.
For longer this time. It'd be sad if you had to leave right away.
I'm sure it'll work out.
Okay. I think I'll try to read a little bit more, and then I'll go find Miss Fanny and go to bed.
Book.
Alright. I'll try to read this part now. In this country, the something king hears the voices of the city and protects their way of life. What's this say?
Society's purpose is to protect its citizens. This is a basic principle of this utopia. All are equal. All live in safety. And the rich and poor are as one. No gaps. No conflict. All are friends, deserving of help. Basically, it's a place where there's no fighting. And everyone always gets along.
Wow. Where is this place? No one gets left alone then, right? I wish I'd. Can I read a little more?
We're probably not going to bed anytime soon.
Nah.
As dawn breaks, so begins the procession to the Grand Cathedral. The King's casket has left the castle. The procession will take the main streets to its destination, the Grand Cathedral.
No, excuse me.
On my mark, you please action. Draw Louis's attention.
Jesus.
What, with the soldiers? But our uniforms are...
I had Fabienne patch them up in the state they were in. I must have taken all night. Let me see. Thanks for keeping Maria company yesterday. I'd appreciate if it wasn't the last time. Don't worry, I'll handle it. I appreciate it. The girl just has trouble making friends, is all.
She's a bee.
We're going to split up as soon as we leave. At the Grand Cathedral, we'll pose as guards to cause a commotion. I leave the rest to you.
I'll see to everything here. Don't worry.
Papa,
I'll be back tonight. I'm here for you. Well, don't push it too hard.
okay.
Once we're back, let's all have dinner together.
Yes, please.
Be careful.
See you soon.
I can't wait to see how this is gonna get balls to the fuck up.
I guess you will just have to find out.
I'm counting on you. We'll do our best. Right then, let's get ourselves ready, then head for the Grand Cathedral.
This is weapon shop, armor shop, general store, and magic shop. Sorry, Galga. You were trying to say something. I'm sorry.
So rude.
I hit the wrong button.
As the refuels bottles the cancer, from refuel.
Oh, I can't go that way.
Yeah, it's a drunk man. Spooky.
Oh, hi, more. Since sense his presence over there. I should go to the academia when I can. Absolutely, I plan on doing so. Let me go this way, please.
Well, I mean, you could. It wouldn't hurt you right now.
Am I able to go down this way? I can.
Dead end.
Motherfucker! Only operates at night.
Yes. I mean, you might as well get a chance to see what your new archetype does.
Yeah, that's where I'm going.
Since you're already here.
That's where I'm going.
But yeah, this will be a useful thing to know that you have plenty of ways of visiting the academia, basically, as long as you're you are defined as in a safe place.
Right.
I sense the power of a new archetype.
Alright, well, it's not on this side, therefore it must be on this side. It's all the way back there!
Yes.
Alright, hero archetype. In times of yore, the elite heroes who all from Sukkar, regardless of birth, the heroes from the power of the healer. Among the adept was the pack adept the cleric, and the elite guardian of all things holy adept the savior. The healer archetype is not only peerless in healing and purification on the battlefield, but is a master of offensive light magic as well. But in choosing to heal, one must sacrifice the strength to harm or the resilience to act as a shield. Let no healer forget this truth.
Yes.
Cool. That is actually really good to know. So, who do I want to fuck with an archetype? Hey, more. Hey, bud.
Thank you for coming. You seem to be walking your own path, as I expected you would. Splendid. I realize this is sudden, but there's something I wanted to ask you regarding the power you are all gifted with. About archetypes. I have a task I'd like you to undertake.
What do you mean?
To stand fearless in the face of change, that may not only alter your form, but reveal the heroic qualities you embody. That, indeed, is the truth of archetypes. The heroes of our kingdom's history has all showed glimpses of such power, though not all to the extent you have. Yet now there are tales of large forgotten fables in this country. A hero standing alone is no hero at all, but a simple dissenter. Without the support of others, their ideals are soon buried beneath history's weight, and their lives go unabated. The same holds true for archetypes. An archetype will only reach the ultimate power once you obtain and unite many heroic embodiments. If you can achieve this, my dream too shall be fulfilled. In this way, I am sure you can take the first step towards the ideal world I described in my novel. Researching this power is vital for me as well. For our first task, I'd like you to cultivate the heroic embodiment of the healer.
Oh.
I'm certain the task will be a fruitful opportunity for you to hone what draws others to you. That is to say, your otherworldly royal virtue.
Okay, so to nurture the secondary challenge, raise it to rank 10. This can be completed by anyone. Reward is 3 heroes' instances and increases imagination.
You need to complete your task and speak to me. That act alone will grant me boundless understanding.
Alright.
Thank you for coming so quickly to your decision. A confrontation with your nemesis is inevitable, is it not? For all your plans and devices, one day you will have to face and fight Count Luis. To that end, you must seek and awaken new and stronger archetypes, and research the way their powers complement each other. Chance encounters often spur a hero to grow, and indeed, change the very world around them. As we share a fantasy of ideals, surely I too will share in this growth. And when that happens, my memories may gradually return, the king's seal upon thy place. Such is where this place is, and why the king has confined me here. The research, you gain more power, and I regain my memories, and ultimately reach the utopia I dream of. A mutually beneficial agreement, no? Already your efforts have done much for my research. Now, there is more I can do to assist you. If an archetype has learned a skill, I may make it inheritable by other archetypes. I can show you whenever you'd like. In this way, your encounters with others will become a source of even greater strength. Let us face these hardships together. I have high hopes for your future endeavors.
Alright, skill inheritance is now available. You can now spend mag to unlock previously learned skills and give them to other archetypes. We'll set the skills and each archetype inherits. So,
the inherent skill changes a lot.
Does look cool.
So note, you have resistance to light magic, but you are weak to to strike damage and dark magic and the dark element.
The dark element makes sense. So let's see. Support hero passive covers each time in the support attack lands there. Hama is weak light damage. Medi weak recovery for all allies.
Yes.
Patra cures status ailments. Light dodge with an increase of evasion on light attacks. Takunda removes all debuff from all allies. Healer Insight covers medium HP each turn. Heals if more archetypes of the same lineage are present. Okay. Fascinating.
Yes. And it uses a mace.
Pink.
It is quite literally bonk.
Sword.
But your task for more is to pretty much have someone inherit the healer and to reach it to rank 10. Thankfully, all of Mor's tasks can be in fact done with anyone. You do not have to do it just by yourself.
Right. But wouldn't be a bad thing for me to take.
Yes.
Take the form of the healer.
I heal.
Help others. Anyone need it? Do all in my power.
Has been awakened.
That must be probably the cleric. So Hamon.
Yes, Hamon. You have Medica, Recom. You have
Revival.
Rindine.
Rindine, 1 hour carries 10%. So it's a regen.
It is regen. You have the Godly Blessing.
That's a good one.
And Semi-Recom.
So basically an arise.
Basically. It's a full raise.
Very nice. I like it. So skill inheritance.
So yes, by paying Magla, you can pretty much fully unlock the skill of any skill that a certain archetype has unlocked.
So long as now, is this for across all archetypes or all characters, or is this just particular to the ones that your character has?
That's a good question, and I will give you the answer right now. Anytime you go to these inheritance, this right now is focusing on all the skills that you, as Silas, have unlocked via your archetypes.
So if I were to go to Stroll,
he'll have a different set of skills that he could and he could be able to pass along through inheritance, so on and so forth.
Okay.
This is how you could. This is in a way how you might be able to get a bit of variety in how you build people.
Okay. I'm gonna give myself that because the wind damage coverage will be helpful. So if I basically unequip that, I don't have to repurchase it or anything. It's mine. I bought
the inheritance. Thankfully, the beautiful thing of getting a skill to be inherited, or I will call it simply as a mastery. It is a one-time investment.
Okay.
Afterwards, you can just plug and place however you wish amongst the archetypes.
Okay. Like a Stroll's only one is just the warrior.
Yeah.
So obviously he has no skills to inherit.
Yes.
But if he were to pick something else, he'd have these two.
Basically, in order to inherit a skill, you have to be using an archetype that is not what you have equipped.
Right.
Yes.
So if you were to switch over to Seeker, he would be able to grab any of the basically set the skills for warrior.
You are quickly understanding the assignment. Good job.
I mean, in a sense, it does make sense.
So here's the fun thing: do you just want to finish Moore's assignment right now?
I mean, we very well fucking could. We have the material to do it.
I said, would you like to do that?
Fuck it.
And not only that, but it would give you a quick boost to unlocking a few new, more helpful skills for your healer as well.
Right. Now, do I use the incense or the fruit. The fruit's rarer.
Well, why don't you see what a single fruit will do?
Just a single fruit?
Yes, just one.
New skills, new possibilities.
Up to 3. Okay, so maybe that wasn't as much as I thought it was going to be.
Yeah.
It gets lower because it obviously takes more.
Absolutely. But it's a good way of like kind of jump starting. So yeah, I would say when it comes to the hero items, because they're not as rare of high demand, you can actually get some ways of like kind of farming them.
Okay.
There's
So
no
it's
reason not to use them.
to just
when you get
burn
them.
the hell out
Yeah,
of them.
like it's basically free ways of leveling your archetypes, which becomes important, which will become much more important later. Might as well.
So now I have the light dodge.
Which, fun fact, you could just inherit and you could give yourself the ability for any character, any of your archetypes, to have the ability of, if confronted with any light elements, to just have the ability to just dodge, more likely to just dodge it straight up.
Yeah.
Which will cause someone to lose a turn.
So now I'm going to just go on an assumption here that there is no means to like no items to give me more mag.
No.
Okay.
No, there isn't. Well,
More. I did it.
Develop the healer. It seems your assignment is complete.
Quest clear.
Incredible.
3 heroes incense and increases imagination.
Yes. Behold your royal virtues of courage, wisdom, tolerance, eloquence, and imagination.
Okay. Gather over to build a destiny.
As I thought, I sensed a sudden light in my mind, illuminating what was hidden. Thanks to the research and the strength and influence of your archetype, a flicker of memory has returned to me.
What kind of...
It occurs to me that I conducted research on archetypes in the past as well.
So I can gather mag through interactions.
Yes.
Interacting with a follower or an ally, giving them a response that moves their heart. You may often irritate mag, which you can only usually acquire in battle. Try to be open and receptive as possible to your followers' feelings when communicating with them. Okay. Fascinating.
It is precisely this power that could make a real utopia like my novelized vision. Yes, it is more than feasible. However, that fool of a king turned his eyes from the utopia that I dreamed of. The book you carry and this library's vast knowledge, all condemned by his decree. Ultimately, I was locked in these chambers, shut away in secret, and was outrageously killed. I've been alone ever since. Except for my feline companion, Plateau, of course. I believe I would die here. It was because of that fear I immersed myself in research. I hoped I would leave some proof that I once lived, yet that too came to a standstill. And then you appeared, and you've given me an opportunity to not just research again, but regain my life. Frankly, I hesitate to expect anything at all. We saw no developments here, and I was prepared to finally give up. But the miracle of my memory returning has convinced me this power of archetypes, it is the original magic, and it may shake the foundations of all we know.
Change the word and I'll prove it.
I can already see we make a fine team. As for your part, you'll be needing a power that can oppose Luis. Let us continue our research further, and we might reach the apex of your abilities.
I could feel more expectations and trust. So that means I've gone up in here, buddy.
You're already a quarter of the way there.
New book,
And
secret
new shit.
Reduces the mag cost of studying the secret lineage. Increases skill inherited slots for the secret lineage to 2. And the archetype tree becomes more accessible.
So now...
Oh, the archetype tree is now accessible in the main menu.
Yes, so technically now, you do not have to go to the Academia in order to do your archetypal stuff.
Okay.
I still go there personally.
It's a nice place, you know?
This is the Velvet Room,
The Linked Igniter. So long as you have this, you can start with this anywhere you like.
However, when you have completed a research task, I would ask that you still come to talk to me directly in Academia.
On the menu, we'll move to archetype tree. Study the archetypes that go to Academia.
I do require your power in developing my research. Not to mention, I value the time I get to spend speaking with you. change the world, we must examine things from a different angle. Your next research is to study the heroic embodiment of the Gunner. If you haven't yet acquired the Gunner, perhaps you'll need to form a bond with someone more mechanically minded. I'm sure it will help you hone your virtues, along with the other meaningful opportunities.
It's just gonna become, I'm gonna beat your ass with the power of friendship and this gun I found.
Ah, marvelous. Already I can barely contain my fascination. My mind races with the first time in ages. I'm counting on you. I love how much the Gunner has thrown you off for a loop. Didn't even try. Like, we haven't even gotten to the whack. We haven't even gotten to like the wacky archetypes, and the mention of the Gunner has like is
That's
making
already
you question things.
That's already fucked me up, and I'm here for it. I must pet the kitty.
Plateau.
This was something clean. Here's how he takes care of it. Anytime I come to Academia, I have to talk to Plateau.
Yeah, I mean that's fair.
That's just a given.
I always talk to Plateau whenever I come visit here. For
Okay,
more.
so
Yes. So right now, you are a craven sort, very naive, inflexible in your tolerance, tongue-tied in eloquence, and, unfortunately for imagination, you're a vapid bitch.
but completing these things.
There may come to be a time where, in order to speak or talk to certain people, you may need to increase your attributes in order to better connect with people or better understand their plights.
Right. It's kind of an interesting way to also look at everybody. Because they're all kind of just in the...
Yes, the, like... I forget how...
Da Vinci pose.
I know...
There's an actual term for it. I cannot
yeah, and,
remember
like, it's evading me right now. And I'm upset. I am saddened by that.
Some more is now L2.
So yes, I love the synopsis too. Gives you like the most current thing. He urges you to study the Gunner. Oh, you're just like, but
what the fuck?
What?
Let's say the Magic Seeker. Oh, so this even tells me how far I can push them. Okay, so let's see. Obviously, the Seeker and the Bride Student. Okay, so reduces the mag cost of studying Seeker lineage.
Yes. So pretty much,
Is that for everybody?
Yes.
Okay.
So pretty much anyone, if you're trying to get people to learn anything about the Seeker and all of its archetypes, it's going to cost less in order to study.
Okay. Sound skill increases inheritance slots for the Seeker lineage to 2.
So yes, now instead of just having
so Seeker now has 2.
Yeah. So instead of having the one slot, now you can put 2 different skills with with any of the Seeker lineages.
Okay. And then obviously that.
And hey, one more rank, and you'll be able to get the Magic Seeker. Your next rank. Hello, little one.
Healer Enlightenment. Rank 2, obviously, that kind of makes sense. I'd assume the Enlightenment is going to kind of be for whoever gives you the...
Basically, like, your rank 2 will always be, like, the Enlightenment. It's actually quite nice and very fair.
Control checks a human-type monster. Crit rate increase. Ooh, that's helpful. How are you, Gallica? Mage Enlightenment, and the voice of followers can now be heard even from far away.
That might matter later.
Hello, little bean. Are you going to do your normal stream procedure and scream once?
I mean, she's already appeared, so she's already doing part of it.
She just has to do the scrim. Alright, we got it. So there's the end. Let's wrap up. Wrap it up.
Baby.
Just wrap up the stream. It's done. Obviously, my quest.
Yes, more tasks. Step 1, the ordeal of finding the Gunner. And
Somebody
he's already
more mechanically
minded. Yes.
Alright.
Do something to keep in mind should you ever find someone of that sort.
Alright. Yeah, let's go back to reality. I don't think I have anything else left to do in here.
Farewell.
Bye-bye!
Get out!
Kicks him the fuck out.
Causes Plateau to just drop kick you out of his
Plateau suddenly turns into a goddamn tiger. Right at the doors.
No.
You're like, what the fuck?
Plateau is just his stand.
A mag broker.
Yes.
I didn't even want to run into you there, but tall, dark, and mysterious.
Relax, I'm no thief, but that sword says you're a mercenary. So I've got a little proposal for you. You must have picked up some mag from fighting monsters, yeah? If you're not using it, let me take it off your hands. By mag, I'm talking about tiny maggola crystal shards. I buy them up in order those Sanctus churches. The accumulators out there gather too. But I say they're inefficient anyway. What else would you use it for? Pretty sweet deal I'm offering you, mate.
Use the archetypes in academia. If you really strive for money, you can exchange mag here. So I can basically turn mag for money.
Yes. If you're truly desperate and need of funding, you can sacrifice mag for cash.
I don't really think I need that right now.
Give it time, that might change.
Oh, I'm sure.
Whoever customer.
No, it's okay, stay mother.
Well, don't be shy, come and see my wares.
Don't be shy, come and see my sheet. Grand Jacket. Iron Mail would do better for Stroll. Grand Jacket for...
At least right now, for something that you have right now.
I'd definitely say the Grand Jacket for Silas.
Yes.
And Iron Mail for...
And also, a nice thing you can do as well, you can actually check the available archetypes that can use these things.
Yeah, I looked at that last episode.
Yeah. It's kind of nice just being able to get
Only
that extra
all
confirmation.
Mage and healer. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. No, I want 10 of them. Fuck you.
I want to make myself poor.
That's one way to fucking go about it.
I would like your finest jackets.
Silver Greaves. An increase in 3. Yeah.
Oh my god.
That
good.
fucking.
That
Damn,
felt
bro.
So good.
You gonna live, homie?
I am going to live. Don't worry.
Don't worry.
It's a
You got the baby.
It's a metaphor.
It's an allegory.
It's an elegant conspiracy. Reversal.
I can hear him in my head. Iron Sword, Kindling Staff. Damn, that'd be a fucking 30 increase for him. Holy shit!
Yes.
I mean, it does kind of make sense.
Also, note the knuckles.
Oh, I'm gonna get a class that's gonna punch the shit out of fucking everyone.
You might. You just might, in
I'll
fact.
beat the fuck out of people.
I can hear the like.
Ring the bell, bitch!
It's like, you're like, knock, knock, I want to punch someone.
Knock, knock, I'm a fucking... This is subclass.
Night,
The boxer.
Night, night.
Subclass. Fucking archetype. Mike Tyson.
Ability, Dreamland Express. Afraid. Bang.
Nobody looks at the ordinary either, so... Well...
Might come. You might meet people at later points.
Well, there's what I'm saying as well. It's like, well, maybe I could...
Maybe I could get a lot of stuff.
Searching. I see a shiny. What ya got here? I see some stuff. Expensive medicine, revival medicines, robust remedy. I thought that said robust anxiety for a second. I like... One of my eyes
Oh yes,
stopped responding.
weaponized anxiety. My favorite.
Stunning air. None of this is limited supply either. That's a key item. Parch
Yes.
water.
But unavailable right now.
Yeah. Just water that induces thirst the more you drink it. A natural of this. Got plants and trees. Fascinating.
Yes.
But I see shiny. Let me at it. Damn it.
That shiny might be later.
Bullshit.
You sound so sad by that.
Bullshit.
That's what
I do. Ever since I have these. Give him a stroll. Get Warrior up a little bit more for him.
Give him an nicety.
Yeah, Elda, stay away from me. Yeah. Oh, look, a bitch.
You're like, oh.
Yeah, Elda, yeah, a bitch.
Like, oh, racist. There might be a lot of tribalism / racism in this game.
Well, as long as it's not levels of fucking Bioshock Infinite, I'm okay.
Oh, I mean, you just saw, like, a Parapus getting, like, lynched effectively.
Well, it's also entirely valid.
Yes, little one?
Oh, there I am.
Where's she coughing?
Oh dear.
Oh, dear. Give me. I love you can hear that, like, I hear your contempt, like, I'm getting tired of people just calling me an Elda.
That was actually, the dear me was not something relating to me being Elda. That was just something entirely different. Mass shopkeeper. Dude, what the fuck is on your head?
Do presume anything. Would you like?
Hold on, what? Wares. Some is just pulsing Mustari shop from
archipelago of Montario. We've wares from all over the country. The cost sometimes affects accordingly, however.
Oh, okay.
Some stuff.
Well, nothing you want in your kitchen. What do you got last phase?
Can we talk?
Said hitting my phone will make them forget things. Right away, you have 0 thoughts. I thought that you said you right now you have 0 thoughts. Head empty. I'm buying it.
Oh, you have a sharp eye.
Hey, so I got that soothing sweet. A big sweet that eases your anxiety when it's eaten. Fuck yeah!
Oh,
If only it
she's
were
got
so
angry
easy.
taste.
If only that were so easy.
Man, that'd be the cure for me right now. It's like, man, you there? Are you having an anxiety attack? Here, have some food. Like,
Have a sweet bun. Like,
it's like food.
you mean to tell me I can eat a sweet bun and I'm okay?
If only it was that easy.
I don't know.
Oh look, it's that person from before.
Hello. Parapus 1.
Wonder what it's like inside.
I'm looking for a nice family. Should get to watch around here from the good seats.
Friends got good seats.
That's all I'm gonna be able to say to you. I'm guessing so. Anyway, I said that was a person.
Sorry to break it to you. Planning closing up.
A
Welcome
water
to the water.
Fruit.
Do not become dependent on water, for you will resent its absence.
Well, you have 3 of those, and that does 30 MP. So, I want those.
You might as well. I would say, I think you've effectively met everyone you can right now.
I'm just kind of, at
Just
this point, looking
kind
around.
of exploring a boot.
Yeah. Dough meat.
They do meat. Oh. Meat. Bird meat. Oh!
Not the office where the recruitment center? That was.
It was, yes.
I have no reason to go there.
Well, that's because you're not. You're going to the cathedral.
Well, I know, I'm just saying I have no reason to, go and investigate it.
I mean, not right now, at least. I love the saving before anything goes wrong.
Oh, fuck yeah! No, I know how this shit goes. I have a sneaking fucking suspicion of what's about to happen.
Are you afraid you're gonna get your shit rocked by, like, Luis and being
Oh,
forced
not...
on
Oh,
stage?
I'm not worried for my sake. I'm not worried for me.
Oh, yeah, it's Stroll you're worried about. That's fair.
He'll be fine. It's Grius I'm worried about.
Lots of lords and nobles. Some generals, too. All the big names are here.
Can you see Grius?
I can pick him out. Although I don't see Luis around.
Look there!
What is this?
Oh. Oh, if it isn't Griffin.
Flowers stripped from the king's garden. And a common-blooded man bearing them to a funeral? Doesn't that know no shame? That's tantamount to declaring himself royalty. Barbarian.
Hello, Griffith.
Your fool of a king is dead. Disillusioned by vain aristocrats and simpering clergy, he withered and died under his own weakness. The audacity!
How can he say that?
This is madness at the king's own funeral. Lord Louis speaks true. The nobles are to blame. But open your eyes, and you will see the crisis in our nation. I will show you
happening here? What did you just drop?
You've all been sheltered, blinded by walls.
That's a fucking human.
Behold a human corpse. They are no mere rumor. They lurk and nest across the very land you call home.
Yeah, he just casually killed that.
Oh, that's a big ass human. Holy shit.
The fortress at the border was raised by a human mere days ago. How long before we're overrun? You can only blame your king's weakness. And thus, who deserves his crown? A man of proven strength. How dare you, scoundrel? Your words verge on treason. Against what ruler, you blood? The dead cannot be betrayed. Let your late King Saul bear witness. Let Louis Squeerburn be named the true and rightful ruler of Uchronia. What do we... What's happening?
Alright, I'll admit, I don't know where this is going right now.
Oh, you haven't seen anything yet.
That is a fucking face.
Majora's Mask got really crazy, right?
I was about to say, why did we go to Majora's Mask?
I am Mithrodius the Fourth. His Majesty. The people of my land desire a new king, and I shall provide. Did you just say Mithrodius the Fifth? That face? It can't be. His Majesty the King. I shall not suffer the defiance of my people's will. In my name art thou punished. Punished? Impressive. One of the royal family's dead. Thought it wasn't. See how he is rewarded your loyalty. I warned you. This is the price of defiance. Though I hadn't expected the king's own magic on my side. So be it. Rally behind me. I will shield you from injustice. Rise above birth and circumstance, for they mean nothing. Count Clarissa's are rolling.
Choice do we have? He'll kill any against it.
Much of a choice. Upon the day of the hero, whosoever has most earned my people's favor shall ascend upon my throne to rule, according to my judgment. Be thou criminal, pauper, or noble, thy claim is decided not by stature or tribe. I shall bear witness. From this heavenly seat I am nigh omnipotent. Look to the faces carved upon this rock, and see thou the faces of the chosen. I shall brook no sabotage or obstruction of this trial. Let all hear me and obey. Hey, Chris! Chris! Damn it! Louise! The sun sets on all fossils. It is a new dawn, and its light shines upon Lord Luis's name.
I love this man.
Stand down! Done, headless. So your wish is to die, is it? Bones will be monuments to Lord Luis's glory.
Listen to this aggressively Scottish man.
Ah! It's the skeleton.
He defiles the dead.
But Lord Luis has sent here on an important errand.
What errand?
It seems I'll need considerable time to accumulate the Markle. Until it's done, however, I'm afraid I'll have to borrow the cathedral. The day the king's mourning ends will become a day of calamity. If you mean to interfere, then die.
Stand strong. The souls of the dead do not return.
I can hear the internal thing of, God damn it, was he doing in my game again?
Brace yourselves, everyone.
Is this the one you were telling me, like,
Yeah,
is it
this is the other one.
tracks?
I just love, he is just aggressively Scottish.
What the hell is this?
Stroll, get a hold of yourself. We've got company.
Behold, skeletons.
Damn it, I can't focus.
Anxiety! So yeah,
Ambush in the battle when they receive critical hit from an enemy during battle. Allies afflicted with anxiety on their octave skills, and attacks against them won't consume enemy turn icons. Other things, pay attention to this.
I'll be alright.
Here they come. Brace yourselves.
Hit right now, 100%. Hit right now, 100%. Bah! Bonmin. Now, is this a thing I can cure?
I don't think you can get rid of anxiety with Patra, to my knowledge.
I mean, I burn a moment. I can.
I can be wrong. That's fair. It's been a while. I think at that by the time I was really worrying about anxiety, I think I just kind of I was at a point where like, oh, I die if I fuck up.
Right.
Because I was playing this on hard.
True.
And it is like this fight is fucking brutal.
So that is a dinky ass sword Stroll has now.
Oh yeah, your little Buster Sword.
Yeah.
So ironically, undead have a second weakness.
Oh.
Beyond just
Right, is it
magic.
being cured?
It's not that sneaky. You can't just kill them by healing. Because this plays very much with like combat here plays there more of like S&T's kind of level where it's like it is like the elements that you see that establish everything falls by those same very rules.
Right.
There should be a mausoleum nearby. Could you take his body there?
Yes, right away.
Take care of him, please. He was a dear friend. He gave his all for the king. For the royal bloodline. The least he deserves is dignity in death. My name is Hulkenberg. I have a question for you.
Hulkenberg.
Yes.
That power you wield is not something they teach in the army. You are no ordinary soldier.
And you? You're clearly more than a guard captain.
I am a knight in the crown's service. Commanding the guard is not my station's duty, but these are dire times.
A knight?
And you pretend at soldiering, like that knight could. Alsace seem to know you.
Who is Alsace?
We'll have time for debate after we apprehend that mage. He's after the royal scepter, I'm sure of it.
The royal scepter.
Please, someone, help! Please help. I've still got family inside. Did he trap civilians in the cathedral? Yes, my family and more.
I don't envy their chances if it follows them out.
I am on about as a knight to answer that plea. I would ask your aid as well, if you might give it.
Does it not tarnish the royal knights to enlist the aid of strangers?
I have the luxury of refusing able fighters.
If I turn back here, I will never be able to face Voyas again. Any objections, my friend?
None that would stop you, I expect.
You know me so well already. Let's just watch out for those accursed skeletons.
Spooky.
So, I have a fun little bit of trivia with Harris Helkenberg here.
Yeah.
When Metaphor here was being created under the guise of Project Zero, she was actually the very first character they designed. Actually,
Really?
in fact, her initial design you got to see in the flashback.
Huh.
So yeah, enjoy the German elf. Or I guess German, not elf, because Resistance.
It's basically an elf.
It might as well be an elf.
Might as well just be an elf.
It's It's a not elf, you may say.
Yeah. See, skeleton warriors. Dun, 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 dun.
Skeleton warriors.
Oh. Oh, they're quite literally just beat the fuck out of him? Shit!
I think you've underestimated your range.
A little bit. I'm used to sword.
Yeah, because as you're using an archetype, based on your archetype, your attacks will be different, so you do have to kind of adjust accordingly.
Bonk. Bonk him.
El Clabong.
Okay, that leads up to, I think that's what the way we need to go is that way. So I want to go this way.
Take as much time to explore. You just have a aggressively like Scottish like necromantic twink to fight.
Peril.
So, since you have killed some of these, would you like to analyze this thing real quick? That's fair. They do share another key weakness that you would normally associate with like the undead beyond just like holy light magic.
Also, can we acknowledge the fact that the king's head is just kind of up in the top there now?
Yes. He's always watching now.
Always watching, always judging.
Yeah. Yes, actually,
Quite literally.
He is literally judging you. Whole.
Please save my son.
My son, no!
That really makes no difference. A rescue's a rescue. Yeah, rescue's a rescue. Stop questioning it. Shut the fuck up. Move.
I love it's like the king's face is staring at us. I was like, yes.
I saw it up and I was like, that is just watching.
Yes. They take his like point of I will be watching always and nigh unobtent. They take it to the most logical extreme of he's in your HUD. He is inside your fucking walls.
Walls. He's in the goddamn walls.
Yes.
Trying to see if he might have been lurking on the pause menu too. He's not. Bonk.
There is somewhere else that he is going to be lurking, but you won't be able to find it normally in dungeons.
Oh boy.
But yeah, it is needless to say, like, nah, you are not escaping King Moon.
Did I get hit by an arrow?
So that archer there showed a different type of attacks that monsters can perform, in which if they have a form of range or in some cases magic, they will create like kind of like areas of effects to try to hit you instead.
It's gotta be in the room.
Child's coming from inside the house. Wait.
Don't worry, kid. Hey, kid. You okay? You're scary. Brave kid. I'll get him to safety. You should get here as well. It's much dangerous. Sure, the state army can handle this.
Careful.
Treasure. Oh, God.
The bulb of life.
I got bright as shit.
As do we.
Noble scripture, health incense.
Yes.
Aha, there's one item.
Ironically, you like rubbed your face against it a few times, and then you just walked away from it.
Yeah, I passed by it.
Yeah, it's like
What's up this way? Okay, that's the way I need to go.
So you're gonna run in to see the other, check on the other half.
Yep. Isn't there a way I can sprint? I don't remember.
R2. note, your archetypal glyphs are glowing upon ye.
How fast am I? I'm fast as fuck, boy.
It's like, fast as fuck, boy. Oh.
Dude, I'm fucking zooming.
Yes. It's definitely useful when you're trying to do like kind of runbacks.
Bonk. Right.
Congratulations,
Yeah,
you almost missed a chest.
A breeze igniter. Simple igniter enables a single target wind skill, Mage Wind, when equipped.
Yeah, so in a way, you can give that to someone, and now they will have a wind-based spell to just have.
So this is an accessory?
It is an accessory. That will be the case for all igniters.
Yeah, might as well give him a wind-based skill too. Why not?
It's one of those you may never know when you'll need it.
Alright, time to zoom.
You're just like,
fucking, I'm fucking going. The problem is that looking at the screen like for that doesn't fully showcase the amount of zoom that we are currently experiencing right now.
That's why I love it. And we're already back.
Kick the fucking door open.
Knock knock.
Knock knock, motherfucker. Ah.
You're late. Very well as by fighting.
Can't just abandon people.
In that case, well done. Still more likely who needs assistance inside.
Shit, bet.
Behold that dead human.
I don't trust that.
You're like, there's been too much attention brought to that thing.
It's still there.
Yes.
Is it entirely dead?
Yes, it is dead.
Trust you.
Why do you not trust me?
Because you like watching my genuine reactions of I fall into that semblance of comfort, and then you're like, time to pray. Like a fucking spider catching a bug in a web. Yes, you.
When have I ever?
You're full of shit. Look back at numerous series that we've done, fucker. Don't fucking sit there, hand on shit like, well, when? Fuck you.
She's a prank, bro.
Ladies and gentlemen, this might be the last episode of Metaphor with Ian.
Nah.
We're also not gonna get this level of entertainment, though.
I love you. Like, don't you dare give me that, like, innocent pondering, you fuck.
Hopefully,
You sound concerned.
it's hopefully enemy free right now. I don't.
Are you scared of how empty this place is?
A little bit, yes.
I mean, it's not like it's gonna be a boss fight or something.
Ladies and gentlemen, I might kill him.
I love it. I love the like fear. I sensed the fear in you right there. Like, no.
Just like this motherfucker right here.
I know. Oh, I'm not ready to fight an aggressively Scottish like God.
Oh my god, that's 4,000. I mean, makes sense though. For what it does.
Passives will be a bit more. Skills will be a little bit more expensive at times. Easy matter of like how you want to use them.
Would you like to play Castlevania? Sorry, I don't know where that said to come from.
I heard you like to play Metaphor.
I don't know where that one came from.
So you like Persona?
The door's up ahead. I don't like this.
Right.
I still don't like this.
I mean, it doesn't have the spooky fog.
The dragon didn't have spooky fog either. No, we're not going in there.
Now how are we supposed to get inside?
We'll not be getting in this way. That collapse was no accident. He means to hold our advance. Best to seek another way. And I have a plan to do it.
Plans more than I have. Right. Lead the way.
Before we go any further, I would have
What the fuck?
Who knows?
Of course.
It did say it was supposed to storm tonight.
That might be the beginning of it.
Maybe?
And the human's still there. Still dead.
Still dead.
Where's the state army?
I can't believe
Dead.
the events at the king's funeral. Our country's doomed, isn't it? Pretty chaotic here.
With good reason. I was there, and even I struggled to grasp the situation.
I'm gonna go with yes.
Yeah, I saw it.
Have you seen Maria?
Maria, she's missing.
She heard the commotion and ran off. She can't have gotten far.
Oi, Fabienne! We found Maria!
Oh no.
Don't move her. She suffered a blow to the head.
She must have been caught in the wave of people fleeing. Poor girl.
She's unconscious, but I don't believe it's life-threatening.
Oh, but he'll be along soon, won't he?
I'm sorry.
I was prepared for the worst, but
Damn it. Fabienne is taking care of Maria. Sounds like she'll have to stay put and rest for a while. Are there people still left inside? Most of the soldiers sent in to help haven't returned. I expect Luis's forces made short work of them. No one's sure if that human's corpse is safe either.
What is
Just been left.
What's up, Carolyn?
I was just wondering what it was.
Wait, it is a metaphor.
A metaphor. Oh, okay.
Yes.
Something like that.
How do you even get into this mortal?
That's a fairy, isn't it?
Yep.
Floating around.
You do see that correctly.
There's a gate. just
I've always
outside
liked
the
fairies.
center. We'll make our way in from there.
Right. Let's hurry.
Wish I had enough sense to play those, but I don't.
It's okay.
It's alright.
Y'all can't do hair.
Hmm?
Y'all can't do hair, and I can do hair.
I mean,
That's true.
I did some dye jobs.
Yeah, you did.
That's something at least.
You're a good kid.
Also, behold, this is where King Moon will
Oh,
judge
he's
you.
just judging me now.
Yes.
Cool. I gotta do things. Oh, I don't like that. I don't like that. I don't like that. Don't stop staring at me.
Do you not like how close he is?
Yes. The Majora's Mask flashbacks.
Y'all be good.
That literally it was where my brain flashed when I first saw him. It was like, oh, hi Majora's Mask. Hi Moon.
Oh, Majora's Mask. How are we?
Hello, squirt blossom.
I feel like I'm being hit with deja vu all of a sudden.
I am. I think that's a good place to.
I believe so.
Well, that and also with what's about to transpire outside these windows.
Big our storm is about to come our way, so as much as we would like to continue, it's probably best we leave it off for now.
Yes, we'll be back tomorrow with the Yakuza,
Yes.
and then Thursday with the Victory Road,
Yes.
and then Thursday we actually start a new series, which I need to get that downloading. I'll probably download it tonight. We need to talk to Mandy about that.
Is it better with the light off in the kitchen?
Didn't make much of a difference.
Oh, okay.
You're good. All right, well, take care, everybody. We'll see you tomorrow night.
Goodbye, everyone.
Bye.